a máa ṣe awareness, a máa ṣe campaign. Mo kí bàbá mi Kórèdé, good afternoon. Adékúnlé Rahman, Mrs. Jessica, how are you? Happy weekend, Mr. Adeyemi. Ẹ bá wa pín ètò. Tẹ́ bá ti ń wọlé, the first thing you should do, share the program, invite your friends, and tell them we are live again. You know, we start our campaign for the quest of the Yoruba people to exit the Shito. You know, it's because of the movement in the bus. So every now and then the bus is moving. You know, the bus is moving. You know, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to my live transmission. And welcome once again as you're joining. Help us to invite your friends. I'm coming. I need to quickly make sure that we have our hotspot to be on. Yeah, I gotta get the hotspot on. That's why. It might be known there's a lot of Lagbara Iledumare, Mr. Korede. It's going to happen in our lifetime. So, good afternoon. I'm on the bus 78. This is London, Liverpool, as you all know. I take you around what is happening in London. London, I feel alright. Excuse me, sir. Money London law, I feel alright. London law, even Mama fi gbogbo bí London ṣe rí Mama fi wọ̀nyí lójoojúmọ́. Because many of you don't know the reason why we ask for Yoruba Nation. Some of you think it's a joke. Some of you think Baba mi Kẹ́hìndé Salami mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀ mo fi kí yín. Ẹ bá wa pín ètò yìí, ẹ lọ pe àwọn èèyàn wọlé pé Koiki Tututu wà live so that kí ẹ lè mọ orí tó ń lọ. Ọlákúnlé tèmi, mo kí ẹ Easy Dollar, mo kí bàbá Kítóyè, mo kí bàbá wa Olóyè ọmọ Adéyẹmọ. Ṣé ẹ ti ra Ankara? Ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀, ó máa happen. This is the train station. Ẹ mọ̀ kí mo like tí bá ti wà lórí bus. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ti wà níta báyọ̀ náà. Ó kọ́ ẹ pé bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn kàn ń gbá gbogbo phones mi dànù ni. Kò fún mi ní grip rárá. Everything is just slippery. You know, so but I'm trying my best to give you the best view, as you all know. You know, ìwọ náà máa wo tó ń lọ ní níta, mo máa sọ pé ọmọ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí èmi náà lè dé London. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àdúrà tíyàn láti máa gbà ní tó bá ti dé London wàá rí pé sórí gbogbo building tó ń wò yìí, building yìí is all there. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń wò yìí wọ́n ṣe kàn wọ́n ni. It's not something that is long. Wọ́n ṣe kàn gbogbo ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ má bínú ẹ̀ta lórí Facebook, mo ní láti connect hotspot phone mi kan, so kò tí pick, mo ń padà bọ̀. Ẹ bá wa pín ètò, ẹ bá ti ń wọlé. Yoruba Nation campaign la gbé dání, èmi ò mọ nǹkan tẹ́lómi gbé dání. The right of the Yoruba people, òun lèmi gbé dání. Bí ayé wa ṣe máa kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà, because wọ́n ti lock ayé wa sínú Nàìjíríà, ìlú òfò ni. You know, if anybody is praying for Nigeria, you're wasting your bloody health time. Nigeria ò lè ṣiṣẹ́, doesn't matter anything. What we should be discussing now is the breakup of Nigeria. Mo kí ìyá tó bí mi lọ́mọ, ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Mo títí wà lórí ìrìn àjò ni mo fi sáré dé ibì kan, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà kàdá máa sọ lórí social media. Mo kí Alájà Airat, mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ bàbá wa ọmọ Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Òòṣà. Ṣé a ti start gbogbo platforms mélòó ló kù, mo tẹ̀ mọ́ bí tí mo wà. Ó dà ń pé àwọn kan ti wà on. Mo kí bàbá Kítóyè ọ̀tún látèmi tọ́pẹ́. Orí bus 78 ni mo wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni London. Ẹ máa rí Tower Bridge láìpẹ́ ó kù díẹ̀. So mo mọ platform tó wà on lọ́sẹ̀. Ṣẹ́jẹ́ ń lọ wo ṣé Koiki backup channel ti wà live. Òkè dàgbà ẹ̀ ti wà live níbẹ̀ ni, so ẹ jẹ́ kí n start yẹn náà. Ìwọ náà máa wò sórí gbogbo ibi tó ń wò lọ ń pè ní ilé owó Resources London, ibi tó ń pè ní ilé. Gbogbo táwa náà ń tọrọ fún ọba Elédùmarè pé tí ìran Yorùbá bá dá dúró, we would have opportunity. Gbogbo tí bàbá Kítóyè àti Ìgbòho ń sọ nìyẹn, gbogbo tí Koiki ń sọ nìyẹn, pé a fẹ́ dá dúró, kò ń ṣe crime, kò ń ṣe offence. You know, mo kí bàbá wa Adéọ̀ṣun, mo kí ní Abẹ́òkúta, mo kí ní Kwara, mo kí ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ tí ń wò wá. Please share the program. I'm going to be speaking a bit of more English. Once again, we're live on this platform where we talk about the right of the Yoruba people, the indigenous people, to say that we don't want to be known. We want to be known as our true identity. There's not again to the beautiful broadcast. You can see you know, we can't have it because Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is a crime scene. It was created by the British in 1914, and that's the reason why we are saying we should leave Nigeria and allow Yoruba people to have their country. Can you see all these buildings? Some of them are offices, some of them are residential, some of them are hotel, some of them are for students. This particular one is for students, okay? This is the life we're asking from Yoruba people. This is the kind of life we want, but many Yoruba people do not understand, and that is why they are fighting us. Instead of them to support the movement, those in UK knows the game. If anybody lives in UK is telling you one Nigeria, tell them to come back to Nigeria and live with you, okay? Office tó wà níwájú yẹn used to be the Uber office. I don't know whether they are still there because ìgbà tí mo register nígbà tí mo ń ṣe Uber inú building yẹn ni mo ti lọ ṣe. If you live in London, I'm sure you will know the area tí mo wà. It's not too far from the East London Mosque, Whitechapel Hospital, and all that and all that. So once again, as usual, my job is to educate you. My platform is not a violent platform. My utterances is not violent. Do not tag me as a terrorist. I am self-determination campaigner. I am not an agitator. I campaign for the right of Yoruba people, just like the Scottish are doing the same thing. So if you're not too sure of what I do, you can check it out on my website, www.koikimedia.com. You will find all the resources, all the information, the reason why Oloye Igboho's house was attacked, the reason why we want Yoruba Nation. We've already taken the federal government of Buhari to the ICC, International Criminal Court, for trying to kill many Yoruba people. We are currently close to Whitechapel. Aldgate Station is on the left. What you're looking right now is transmission coming from London. The time is just coming up to almost 2 p.m. local time in London. Many buildings, many places, very clean. If you can get to London, I wish you all the best. To your right-hand side is the Aldgate Station. So you're watching a live transmission. Please share the program. Remember to also subscribe to our platforms. We are no longer on TikTok because TikTok doesn't like the truth. Mr. Perry, good afternoon. I am not fighting because the Yorubas want to have a Orisha country. I am not fighting because we want an Islamic country. I am not fighting because we want a Christian country. I am fighting because we want to create our own identity. If you're new to the platform, once again, please share. The Yoruba people have the right to self-determination. Self-determination is not a crime under the United Nations chapter. So once again, we'll be taking you very close to the Tower Bridge, which we're traveling towards this afternoon. Once again, if you're new to this platform, remember, you can help us to share the program. Remember to subscribe. Remember to follow us. Remember to also tell your friends and family that the Yoruba people are very lovely people, kind people, and we must come up together and say enough of Nigeria. We don't have any fight with the current administration. We will negotiate diplomacy. I want us to go and read the Emola article today. Today is the 13th. Today is Walata birthday. Walata 76. Let us say shout out to Walata, my cousin. Today is his birthday. Happy birthday to everyone celebrating their birthday the month of January. I think one of my brother was celebrating on the 6th. I forgot as well. I've been so busy with Yoruba Nation campaign. Remember, we also have a GoFundMe. Shout out to you all the way in Ifo. This is what we want to see in Yoruba land. But after 63 years and the destruction of the regional government, the Yoruba land has gone back to like a country where it should not be. Once again, if you're new to the platform, remember it is our right, and that right will be respected. We are currently on the I think you can travel from here to the city airport as well, and also take you to Dustin. I might be in Dustin later, I don't know. Once again, Mr. Kinlade, thank you so much. Great Yoruba Nation, thank you so much. Kadoso on the Instagram. Once again, that what we are doing is crime against you. Our rights will be respected and nobody can stop it. I'm not too sure why I'm losing connection in one of my platforms, even though it's meant to be picking the Wi-Fi. As usual, when I'm out on the street, I try to show you more of what London looks like. Bus 343 and 42 are all going towards the southeast of London, where we have a lot of Africans and mostly Nigerians as well. Bear with me, like I said, there's a lot of movement. We're trying our best. I'm not too sure what is going on with one of my platforms. I might just end that because there's no point. Mr. Dari Olowo Mokiwi, if you're not aware, there will be a final burial ceremony for the mother of Dr. Chief Sunday Adeyemo in Igbowo Town. Please tell somebody, try to attend. It's very, very important. Ankara. Yoruba Nation, yes, happy birthday to Walata. Ilili birthday Walata. On January lòun náà. So aṣọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún. Gbogbo àwa tí à ń sọ fún Ọlọ́run pé a fẹ́ nǹkankan nínú ọdún yìí, Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún wa. Gbogbo tí olúkálùkù wa ń fẹ́, ọbẹ̀ Elédùmarè á ṣe fún wa. Á ṣe fún gbogbo wa pátápátá. We must not give up. We must continue the fight. The fight is a peaceful one, as Professor Banji Akintoye has instructed. We don't carry arms. We're not terrorists. We are campaigners. We are not agitators. We are campaigners, and campaigners have the right. So in case, thank you so much, Great Yoruba Nation. So Alata is my cousin. Let's say shout out to him. I spoke to him about a few hours ago. Shout out to everyone celebrating their birthday today as well. Mokibuba and KOIKIMEDIA team, we're getting ready. We need about 3 million naira for the media to be able to do a good job next month. Please support us. Donate into our account. Reference it for the burial. If you want to support Oloye Igboho, make sure you reference it as well. You need a lot of money. So I want to know if you get support, if we get your support, it will go a long way. So we need about 3 million naira for the KOIKIMEDIA. If we have enough money, I will continue to reach out to me. I will not leave volunteer, but I want to make sure that I have money before I can bring volunteers. So if you want to volunteer, you can get me a heads up, send me a message. But like I said, because volunteers must be given at least some training quickly, and what they need to do. So it's all about money. Media needs money. Don't let anybody fool you that Yoruba Nation doesn't need money. It needs a lot of money. Okay, so 2.5 billion in Rishi Sunak in Ukraine. Let me bring my face in again quickly so you can see my outfit this morning in all military. With my bag. So this is what we do, Nigeria letting go military outfit because it's a country. Everybody knows Nigeria is not a country. That's why there's any military outfit. It's a lot of phone here con jaboni. Boston Walorian can grip that. So am I can come full but Joko, phone ni ọmọ wọ délẹ̀ ni látòkè délẹ̀ fi gbé báàgì dání sórí gbogbo ìtọ́fẹ́ kẹrí Nàìjíríà ni ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Peter George, shout out to you. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin yàrá àdáyàn alálùbáríkà èmi ọmọ yín náà ni ẹ fọkànbalẹ̀ ẹni journalist tó dáńtọ́ ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó lè kọ mo dẹ̀ tún ní ìyá tó dáa. Secretary Niyami ni Mobile Oil. So we're working hard, but we need your support. If you need support, if you don't if you lowo, Yoruba Nation, Yoruba Nation, no going back. No, no. I didn't get camera síwájú because mo ní ọbẹ ni ẹja tó tọ́nà síwájú padà. So kẹtùmá owó ṣe ń lọ. So there's a lot of movement because of the boss ni mo wà. Mo kí bàbá kí tó ilé nǹkan sí. Mo kí gbogbo ìlànà pátápátá. Mo kí Yorùbá different groups tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ back to back. Kò easy. Lẹ́ǹkan kan tí a bá gbàgbà kọjá alájà má jẹ́ kó dùn mo fi tọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ kí yín máa mo kí gbogbo yín wà àwọn òlí àfà mo kí gbogbo babaláwo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pátápátá àwa ò lòdì sẹ́ni kankan Yorùbá nation agbẹ́dání mo kí àwa láti baby mo kí ìwọ̀n sisters wa gbogbo ẹni tó ń wá visa láti wọ abroad ọlọ́run á ṣe visa fún yín ẹ kàn make sure pé ẹ ṣe diligent work yín I don't do visa but tó bá ti wà lábroad tó bá ní problem ẹ pè wá mo bá wà látà sọ̀rọ̀ lórí DBS brother wa yẹn ó dẹ̀ tuntun fún mi láwọn information kan so màá pe brother mi yẹn tí mo ní wọ́n ní problem pẹ̀lú DBS wọn tẹ bá ti ń wọlé ẹ̀yin tẹ̀sẹ̀ ń dé mo bẹ̀ yín ni ẹ máa ṣe sùúrù gan abroad ò ń ṣe Nàìjíríà ìlú lófin ìlú yìí so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run tẹ bá ti ń dé mo bẹ̀ yín ni Mr. Perry mo kí yín ẹni tó bá need account details wa tẹ́ ẹ bá ti mọ̀ ẹ lọ sórí website mi www.koikimedia.com account mi wà níbẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé kìnìún náà lẹ́fẹ̀ẹ́ fi sanwó Binance níyẹn náà tó bá yẹ pé fẹ́ san náírà tó bá yẹ pé san rúbà mò ń gba rúbà gan mò ń gba pounds à ń gba dọ́là so we need a lot of help to be able to push the media and we are still raising the fund àìtẹ̀ tí rí 1,000 lórí GoFundMe wa but ìyẹn wà níbẹ̀ a máa load síbẹ̀ títí tí ó máa fi grow so tàbá ní enough money we can expand owó ni media máa ń ná láti fi ṣe kí wọ́n wà visible so ẹ má gbàgbé we need your support continuously mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ disagree pẹ̀lú ẹ má worry bó ṣe láti náà nìyẹn we don't expect everybody to so ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé kíkì rọ́lẹ̀ ń pa no problem ẹ̀yin tán parọ́ àtẹnukún sọ̀tọ̀ ìjọ kan everybody máa ń tán parọ́ so I am 6,000 kilometers away from Nigeria but yet we're concerned about what is happening in Nigeria àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wà they don't care what is going on in Nigeria wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń make owó wọn wọ́n dẹ̀ ń jayé wọ́n ní mọ́tò tó dáa but at the end of the day gbogbo akọ́la máa ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwa kan ronú nítorí pé ọjọ́ ọ̀la yes tẹ́ bá sọ pé Tinubu máa ṣe ó ti wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ kọ́lọ́n kó fún iṣẹ́ làwa máa sọ but at the end of the day eléyìí ń ṣèjà à ń bá APC jà sí tó kọ́ mi pẹ̀lú APC àti PDP as far as I'm concerned they are all the same criminals. The politicians will tell you that they are doing their best, but they can't do their best in a fraudulent 1999 constitution. They can't do their best in a fraudulent system. System Nigeria is a fraud. So Britain in money. So àti lọ toward the Tower Bridge. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn palace tẹ́ ń wò yìí, wọ́n fi mẹ́kọ̀ owó ni. Tó bá ti ṣe palace yẹn, àwọn èèyàn máa lọ síbẹ̀, òye yìí. So tó bá fẹ́ wá kàwé ní UK, ẹ ṣé gan ni Mr. Perry, wọ́n ní happy birthday sí olórí, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wà látàlú olórí ẹbí wa. You know, bí bá pè ní síbikíbi tí bá wà wá gbé mi. So I don't drive. I've not driven for 3 years. Iṣẹ́ tí máa ń ṣe nígbà kan lélẹ̀ remover, owó burúkú wà níbẹ̀. Logistics, owó tó wà nínú logistics. But unfortunately, àwa ti lọ gbé logistics wa ti gbé láwọn agbèrò lọ́wọ́ and that's where we are now. So kọ́lọ́n kó ṣàánú. Now bridge yìí nísìn 18-ton truck ò lè lọ síbẹ̀. Alternative route ní pé wọ́n máa lọ gba Black Wall Tunnel. Tunnel yẹn abẹ́ omi ni. So ṣe rí palace tẹ̀ ń wò lókè yẹn ẹ̀rí pé àwọn èèyàn ń lọ sínú ẹ̀ ìjọ kan mi náà à lọ ṣeré lọ síbẹ̀ à ṣe documentary wọnú bẹ̀ but for now focus mi nílẹ̀ Yorùbá so tàbákọ̀ wà níta àkọ́ máa fi ní view ni we need to go to so many places in Yorùbá land tàbá lè lọ so ẹ̀rí bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn nísìnyí ẹni pé ó ní kámẹ́rà méjì lẹ́yìn bọ́ọ̀sì 42 nìyẹn ọ̀nà bíbá náà ló lọ sí Muslim Association of Nigeria mo kí alájà white alájà gbàgbàlà mo kí gbogbo àwọn CAF sisters ẹ̀kọ́ àdúró ti ìyá mi ẹ̀dẹ̀kọ́ àdúró ti alájà adéyẹyẹ ẹ̀kọ́ àdúró ti ara yín mo ti ní láti mo ní láti pe deputy imam mo ní láti pe wọn mo kí gbogbo àwọn Christians tó wà nínú ìlú yìí ní UK kẹrì tá a bá ń sọ pé UK ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ló pín sí gbogbo ilẹ̀ ọmọ Mayegun general òun wà ní Scotland so tó bá ń sọ pé UK máa bèèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn pé níbo ní UK máa kọ́ lọ sọ pé UK ọmọ àwọn gbé lọ sí Scotland ó tutù bí kí ló dálẹ̀ lọ àwọn kan wà ní England lèmi wà yìí abẹ́ England ní London wà abẹ́ London ní Peckham wà so gbogbo London borough ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn but iṣẹ́ kan náà ló ń ṣe so ní tó bá ní Wales náà fún rẹ̀ gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ fẹ́ wo African Cup of Nations tó bá yẹ pé Nàìjíríà wà ní regional government ní Igbo lọ play Hausa play Yorùbá play ìlú mẹ́ta ló máa lọ represent Nàìjíríà but fraud tó ṣe òun ló jẹ́ ká wà níbi tá a wà yìí àlólódì ẹnì kankan àbọ̀mọ Yorùbá kankan jà olóyè Ìgbòho ti ní ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà ńlẹ̀ gbogbo wa ló kàn àwọn ọmọ olóyè ò sí Nàìjíríà àwọn ọmọ tèmi ò sí Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin là ń torí ẹ̀ ṣe wàhálà fún àtèmi náà so tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ sọ pé Nàìjíríà lẹ fẹ́, that means pé identity yín òun lẹ ń lose yẹn. Orí Tower Bridge la fẹ́ lọ, bridge ló máa ń ṣí, ẹ ti máa gbọ́ pé bridge kan máa ń ṣí, bọ̀ lẹ́ni kò ṣí, èèyàn máa ń lọ́kè ní ó máa ṣí tí èèyàn bá gbàgbẹ́ kọjá, ìgbà míì kò ní ṣí, so it depends. So Mr. Dan Wilson mo kí yín. Sam Joe Beauty ṣé wọ́n mú dáadáa, ìyá mi alálùbáríkà, ṣé wọ́n mú ṣé wọ́n ń ṣerun, tó bá ti ń ṣerun owó ti wọlé nìyẹn. So wọ́n ní happy birthday. Nectec Electrical mú kí ẹ. Waris Jinadu ẹ̀gbọ́n mi wọ́n ní ọlọ́pàá ológun agbèrò ti Tinubu and Governor Eko are all location 9 criminal insecurity. Madam kọ́ mọ́ tán náà. So Emmanuel Eyolade mo fi tọ̀tọ̀ dárúkọ yín, Adéjìmí Ọlánrewájú mo kí yín. My name is OLAYOMI KOIKI, like I said all the time. I am the campaigner, one of the campaigner, not the campaigner, the campaigner for the self-determination of the Yoruba people. What you're watching right now is a beautiful view. London, Ilé-Ifẹ̀ náà, America, Canada, into the travel or African country now. You know, it's a beautiful country. He's doing his best. He has his own flaw. They've done a lot of damage, you know, during the colonial rule, and they are yet to apologize. That is where the problem is. They don't live here. Most of the people that are in the area, so this is the system that we want. You know, we want a society that is working. It must be preparing. There might be a third world war. The way things are going right now, America and UK have attacked the Houthis, and that means that all hell can break loose. To break loose, Kawa Yoruba can take advantage. Yes, we need to get out and do more rallies. We need to be on the ground to do more campaigns. Our campaign cannot just be showing you things like this, but the reason why we are showing you this is just to show you that this is the kind of society and the kind of lifestyle we want. Moto is a big deal. I haven't driven for the last 3 years, and I'm able to travel from point A to B. But mountain return drive ìnáwó burúkú ni. Yes, to bá afford, no problem. Range Rover 10 rí yẹn nísìnyí tó bá afford it. Kò ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló ń drive brand new car, but tó lè gba credit. Ìlú tó ní credit facility nílùú yìí, but ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ ní strong database. Nigeria ò ní database. That is the reason why there's crime all over the place. Mo kí bàbá wa Jimoh Aremu, Mr. Ọlárewájú Ẹ̀dùn. Pín ètò yìí rárá. Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kẹ́lẹ́ káwọn ẹlòmíràn rí bí London ṣe rí ni? Channels television ò lè show yín ní tí mò ń show yìí. AIT ò lè show yín, Arise ò lè show yín. Gbogbo wọn lọ ní correspondent ní London, but they're not going to show you anything. So in terms of I haven't been here for a very long time myself. So it's a privilege to be here again this afternoon. In 13 kan sí, in birthday olórí ẹbí wa tá mọ̀ sí Wàlátà. Mo kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá o, mo kí nílé, mo kí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé ní UK. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ ń wò yìí, àwọn tó wá ṣọlidé, ṣẹ́rí bọ́ ṣe ń ya picture. Iconic building ní bíbá, iconic bridge ní rather. Ibi báyìí ló ń pè ní Tower Bridge. Láàárín méjì ó máa ń ṣí, màá sọ bí tó ti máa ń fún yín. Láàárín méjì, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ kàn sí a lot of wọ́n fọwọ́ di fóònù yẹn gan-an ní kó yẹ máa move. So gbogbo àwọn tẹ̀ ń wò yìí, irú holiday ta sọ pé yàn láti wá sí Nàìjíríà ní, but wọ́n ní wá sí ìlú tó ní security. Kò ń ṣe pé Nàìjíríà ò ní nǹkan tó lè offer wọn, but kí ni wọ́n fi wá ṣe nílùú tán máa kidnap yín. Gbogbo àwọn tẹ́ wá ń tọ́wá yìí, oríṣiríṣi ìlú ló ti wá, àwọn náà gba visa, ọwá holiday, ṣe bá ṣe ń ya picture, ṣe tó gbé fóònù náà dání. This is the kind of life táwọn sọ fáwọn èèyàn wa o. Tẹ́ ń sọ pé ká quiet, pé kí ló wà London. Okay, kò sí nǹkan kan London, lọ gba visa kó máa bọ̀ náà. You know, lọ gba visa, Ghana diplomatic car nìyẹn tó ń lọ yẹn. So láàrin méjì, so bridge yẹn bíbáyìí lọ́ọ́ ti máa tì í, wọ́n máa tì ní bíbáyìí, wọ́n máa tì ní bíbáyìí. So tẹ́ bá wo lẹ́lẹ̀ dáadáa, láàrin méjì ó máa ṣí lókè. So láàrin méjì partition ẹ bíbáyìí exactly ibi tá a dé nísìnyí, bíbáyìí ẹ bọ́sì ti kọjá lórí ẹ̀, ibi tó ti máa ń ṣí nìyẹn. You know, bridge ó máa ń ṣí, ó dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ for a very long time, but ẹ mọ̀ ẹ lè máa ní láti bọ́lẹ̀ because mo ní láti change bus tí mo fẹ́ wọ̀. So a máa end Instagram yẹn, ìyá mi beauty àmọ́ pé mo fi tọ̀tọ̀ kí n mo máa end Instagram yẹn. Fóònù méjì péré ni máa lè hold on to, so YouTube mi àti Facebook a máa end méjì kan because ọwọ́ mi mo ní mo dẹ̀ ní láti gbé backpack máa bọ́lẹ̀ nísìnyí. Thank you so much lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí yín o. ẹ káàsán ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lórí ètò pẹ̀lú wa. So Yorùbá nation no going back. Mo kí ìyá mi Falade Florence, ẹ ṣé gan ni ma, thanks so much. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń fi àdúrà ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Bàbá mi kan aago 5 láàárọ̀ yìí wọ́n ní bí ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ṣe sọ fáwọn pé káwọn pè mí káwọn ṣàdúrà fún mi. Wàláì èmi gan gbádùn àdúrà yẹn. Bàbá wa John àwọn ti gbé ní UK rí for years kó tó di pé Ọlọ́run ní kó padà sí Nàìjíríà pé iṣẹ́ Olúwa lòun fi gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́. So a máa end the Instagram Koiki Media, ẹ lọ join the backup channel. Ṣàrí pé ilé wa on, so mo máa end ilé. So ẹ lọ join either the Facebook or the backup channel. So a máa end the Koiki Media ní láti bọ́lẹ̀. Thank you so much. So ẹ lọ darapọ̀ mọ́ backup wa. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa make sure pé ẹ follow ẹ̀. So a máa end ẹ̀. Phone méjì péré mo lè on. Ẹ má bínú sí mi. Bye for now. So phone méjèèjì tó wà on péré nísìnyí.